Welcome to heaven.exe. Our training simulator will help prepare you for your inevitable yet incredibly special transition into the afterlife. Please sit back, relax, close your eyes. You are drifting into the light.
name capture. Yo, what up? How's it going, man? Give you that spin. Oh. Charity money. Also, I'm going to keep that number in the corner so I know how many games I've. Hey. On 28 games, baby. Dr. Slump. Don't even know. What's the Akira Toriyama badge anyway? How do you get it? Some like site event? I don't understand how the special badges work. Dr. Slump. Cheers. That makes my life easy. Fucking yes. Oh yeah, you said you were playing Go-Go Ackman, right? Doctor PlayStation. I think I've seen this character. I don't know. What else is on? Dragon Quest 1 2. Yeah, you said Go-Go Ackman was not Goku 2. Dragon Quest Heroes Rockets. What? I'm gonna give Go-Go Ackman a try someday. Not like the lowest. Is it the lowest? Second lowest. That's right. Where's my fucking controller? Oh my god, it's on the floor. Okay. Let's fucking play a Vida game. A Vida game. Yeah, we got the initial loading. Dude, that Kirby game that was on Achievements of the Week this week, like really good. I played it all day in the office. I didn't get any work. Too busy stacking stars as fucking Kirby. Oh my god. Did I save it outside? I think I did actually. Oh, dude, fucking yeah. Even on like, is it super hard or very hard or whatever the game gets to be. I started getting the hang of it though. Go to your. Go room. I could do it. It's only been like kind of. Am I hungry? Am I dying? I think I could manage it though. I think I can batch that. Not helping with.
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far. She was so tired she fell right to sleep. Hey, Zach, I'm in a very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her. I've never felt anything like this during any of our
I
cases
think the
thus
hardest
far.
one will be getting 1,000 stars. Takes fuck. Everything else is pretty. Evidence organization.
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou, in a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
Crawfish farmer.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around.
I just realized that photo he's got on the board there. It's her, like, decapitated head stuck on the chandelier after the bomb went. Yeah, just put that up in your hotel, will you?
I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach. Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena. She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town. Lena mentioned her plan each time we met. She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her. Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I saw that in the listing. Hell yeah. You gonna stream it?
By the way, Zach, do you
You're gonna
remember what
stream yourself
weapon
getting
Lena
the
used to
badge?
murder PJ?
What weapon Lena used to murder Pete? Bomb, right?
Correct. She used a miniature bomb.
Could I wish? I wouldn't.
To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself.
They just didn't want to model the Gary for the Chanel points for lunch.
Yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. Such a tragedy. Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape. Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me.
Who killed Galena? I don't fucking know.
Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet. And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point and the final turning point for this story. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't...
Yeah, my brain paid me $10.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words? Lena had intercourse with her older sister. Her own flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
Why did it go into a jazz interval? I'm complaining.
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
Oh no, they'll kill. What the f- What the fuck am I looking at? I got an S rank again. I'm not even trying to get an S rank. I wonder what dictates it. I'm just that fucking good at deadly premonition.
Soon. I'm almost there. Just... Please, someone. Stop that.
Good up. To the points. Oh, your baby's liquefied, dude. Let's go, man. In the space of one cutscene, everything's gone off the rails. More so than it already will.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We're back in present day.
Let me try and summarize this. Helena Doman was the mastermind behind the entire incident, but Helena Doman was actually P.J. Clarkson's son, who had severed ties with the family. Helena was also known as Professor R, the mother brain behind the drug known as Sang Rouge.
That's right.
She was responsible for everything?
Not everything, but most of it. Almost everything went according to her plan.
But if you'd already figured out that much, why did you continue to stay in Le Carré?
Because we had to.
You had to. Whatever for.
The goddess was still there.
The goddess.
The goddess of fertility.
Lise Clarkson's body.
Not her. She was as beautiful as a goddess, but she wasn't the goddess. She was just a tragic victim.
Then who is the goddess of fertility?
The person at the root of this case.
Is it some kind of metaphor? For example, the vast wealth that the red powder yielded.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside. But on the inside, she was a hollow void, and that void was threatening to swallow up all of Le Carré. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Morgan almost sounds like a prophet, vague, elusive, but every now and then he adds an interval of truth. Patricia Clarkson is one of those. She's something special.
Gets fucked up by babies crying.
Instead of kicking your floor, perhaps it'd be wiser to invest in a soundproofing mat.
Are you irritated, Belle? Yes. You think we lack a common human trait, and that bugs you. We're crazy. Human refuse. That's how we look to you, isn't it?
I would never go that far, but you did surprise me. Just doesn't seem like the kind of attitude one should display when in the company of others.
Yes, we're sorry. It just made us remember a time when that noise kept ringing out, and we couldn't stop. That flight from Newark Liberty to Seattle Tacoma. It was the first flight we took as FBI agents. The plane was shaking violently due to turbulence, and when we looked to the side, we saw a young mother cradling a baby with a frightened look on her face. We got worried, so we spoke to her. Then the baby started crying. It was so loud, we couldn't resist plugging up our ears. And since it was so loud, the rest of the passengers started glaring at us. At first, the mother and I waved our hands, trying to quiet down the baby. But our efforts were, the more our anxiety levels rose, shrill and piercing, as if they were heralding the apocalypse.
I think it's just baby crying, isn't it? You'll... Don't do that?
We were powerless, and the baby's mother was helplessly bewildered. Once the plane landed safely in Tacoma, the baby finally stopped crying. We heaved a sigh of relief and looked at the mother. Then she said, "Whose child is this?"
Okay, plot twist.
We were shocked. So we asked her what was going on. Apparently, sometime after she boarded the flight, that baby randomly appeared on her lap. Then
What are you talking about?
it ordered her to call me over and kept sitting there as if nothing was wrong. Can you believe that? Bizarre. While we were talking, the baby disappeared. The being responsible for all that loud, grating noise simply disappeared without a trace. Ever since then, whenever I hear a... well, was it some sort...
Doing that do anything? In this mode?
By the
Could be
way,
a JoJo.
you're still searching for Patricia, yes?
Oh wait. In Diamond, there is an actual stealth baby, isn't there? I forgot about that.
You don't need to worry about that. We're investigating. In fact, we've almost reached our goal. We just need to find some conclusive evidence.
Oh, we sincerely hope that's the case. Hard to believe, though. After all, so far you've just been barking up the wrong...
Barking up the wrong tree.
That's right. You shouldn't be wasting time here.
Then I'll just ask you straight away.
No, we don't. But we can feel her when we close our eyes and become one with the world. It's very faint.
Are you trying to distract me again? Or do you really expect me to believe you're clairvoyant or something?
What do you think we are, X-Men? It's metaphysical offender profiling.
He actually asked me where Patricia is. Does he have full fine. I'll just ask him everything I... So you think Galena was murdered by Helena Doman, her own brother?
No, not her. Galena was someone else.
Then who killed her?
It's written in the report.
Yes. Would you mind answering me in... You see, I find your entire story highly suspicious.
It's a complicated matter. Extremely complicated. By the way, how did the FBI find Lisa's body after 14 whole years?
That's none of your business.
Are you saying they just happened to be investigating the Clarksons' cold storage warehouse by pure chance that there was some undercover...
I said it's none of your...
Well, then we'll just have... It was an anonymous tip. A tip related to San Rouge. Did we hit the nail on the head, Bella?
How are you today?
But that's not what we want to know about. After all, the FBI gets hundreds of tips every day. Right, my fairy? It was always that way, even back when we were on duty. Here's what we really want to know. Why, out of all those tips, did you select that one? Would you tell us that much? What urged you to make a beeline straight for this case?
That's none of your business.
Yo.
Don't let him draw you into his game. Stay calm, Aaliyah Davis. Am I winning here, or No, I have to solve this. I can't lose. The future influences the present just as much as the past.
Well, hopefully I can help you relax with some murder mysteries, at the very least.
You asked me why I spent an entire 2 days observing you before I came to speak with you.
Ugh.
Well, here's why. Over those 49 hours, I observed the intervals between your actions, when you were neither doing something nor doing nothing.
Oh, don't worry. Sure, York will explain it as he goes. Even I don't really understand what's going on. Not sure he knows.
I intently studied your intervals between action to action, and action to inaction, to action.
Yes.
People reveal everything during
yes.
the intervals between their actions. For example, when you eat alone versus eating with someone else. The most prominent differences always appear when someone either begins or finishes eating a meal. And since these are unconscious actions, they can't be consciously hidden. When you prepare to eat or finish eating, when you move in to clean up, when you pick up a book or close one, when you raise a cup of coffee to your lips. Human actions speak volumes.
Good question. Do you think having the game downstream playing your narrative structure? I think it's working. It's working for this game at least. I don't know if it's a good general structure for a history story, but in terms of what's going on in Deadly Premonition 2, working well, because it's the person that she's interviewing is Zach, but the person that you're playing as is York. There's a few things to consider between the two. Did Kojima make this game? No, it's made by a guy called Swery65, and he made The Missing and Dark Dreams Don't Die, some other things. He's definitely cut from the same cloth as Kojima. Oh yeah! Fucking 200 bits, boy!
Oh yeah!
Hallelujah becomes Bit Boss. Holy shit balls, dude. Oh yeah! Kojima and Swery are both like massive cinemaphiles, right?
Not even the person doing the actions is
understand why you
conscious
might.
of them. That's what lies in those intervals.
Sub you, baby. Alright. Yeah. Do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit real. I have to use my own game. Don't. I haven't been. What's a fucking time? I think I did it. Should be subbed. Where's my count? I have 54. Jesus. Oh yeah, you are.
That's my modus operandi.
Oh wait, I was gonna quickly query game so I can use mates. He has. Oh Nitro with the subs. Oh. Is that Hype Train? Oh fuck, I don't want to play this music during the cutscene though. Guess we have to. Hold on, gotta play the Hype Train. fucking crazy boys. Does Nitro not have any saved up requests?
And here's the conclusion it helped me reach. There's one other person in this house.
Lives in my walls.
Isn't there?
You're incredible, Ben. You outdid all our expectations. Impressive, to say the least.
Even yours. How's it going, Nitro? You still here?
You're right, Ben. But only half right.
Half?
You should still be proud, though.
Who's Bitbox now?
Honestly, we never thought
You
you'd
change
make
the
it
waifu
this
if you
far.
so wish.
You've got real talent.
Most of what you say is
Oh
disjointed.
my god, wait.
If this goes to court, I won't let you claim that your testimony is inadmissible just because of your little indulgence there.
Fine by us. We can even put it in writing if you want. We won't run or hide. Where's the We're fine. Hey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah, he
What's
went to
going
go
on
take a
out
big
here?
shit. He's been gone for like
Oh,
7
don't
hours.
tell me.
He's just suffering from nausea. I was more worried about you. You were in there for quite some time.
Yeah, sorry. Ever since you got here, I've been all backed up.
Mr. Morgan, can you stand?
Is this a sign from a coffee?
There's no fucking way.
Is that a dragonfly?
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
Oh yeah, we haven't
Steps.
found the 10-foot man yet.
Big footsteps.
Some odd fella was following her around. Stalking her like.
That poor girl Reese, she was a druggie. And she was into the really
And that soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess, mentally and physically. That's why I created the Holy Red.
I swear I recognize it.
You okay? We're fine. Just feeling a little tired.
Hey, with you, waifu. Don't train it. Discord. Discord, are there? Oh fuck yeah! What is that? What the hell is even that? Mommy chick high res. What the fuck is it? I do. I like it though. Smash.
Would you take us to get our medicine?
Sure.
From something?
Seems like he's calmed down a little. We should let him rest for a while.
One more step and I could have cornered Morgan, but so be it. I can still keep investigating, even if the... Simon Jones, what a piece of work.
Yeah, this is all his fault.
Let me get one thing straight.
Aaron Novus. Like, is that the thing you were streaming when I raided you? That looked really fucking good. Yep. On the list, baby. Oh, it's only January. It's not saying much. See your point.
You started this investigation based on an anonymous tip, right? What kind of a tip was it? Phone or mail?
What does that matter at this point?
This may surprise you, but these kinds of details really eat me up inside. I always get hung up on the most insignificant of details, especially during the most vital times. For example, you know how people go to bed early the night before they have a big job? That's exactly the time where I start focusing on meaningless nonsense. When did I last clip my nails?
When did you last clip your nails? Simon.
How long is my milk good for? I just can't help myself. I can't resist the need to know. It's just the way I am.
It was sent in an envelope, postmarked December 28th, sent out from Louisiana.
What did it have inside?
A postcard with a dragonfly on it, a wrapped sample of Sang Rouge, and a note.
What did it say?
Investigate the Clarksons. FK.
Okay, who's FK? Francis Comorgan.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Who's FK?
Anonymous tip, remember?
Did you confirm that?
Of course I did. Louisiana has a population of 4.5 million. The FBI database has a list of 6,682 individuals whose initials are FK. 1 out of every 6 individuals is a child under the age of 14, born after 2005. The remaining 5,500 people include those whose initials changed after they married or incarcerated individuals. After subtracting those out, that's when I stopped searching for FK. It isn't important where the tip came from. All that matters is solving the case.
Got him!
I got this far by taking the most efficient route possible. Are you satisfied now?
Yeah. Yep.
Shouldn't you look after him?
I gave him his meds and let him rest.
Let him rest where?
In the bathtub. It happened to have a blanket and a pillow in it.
What? But why?
I don't know. Maybe he sleeps in the tub.
I slept in the tub. Big Gary was... We don't stop crying wanting. Making me... Trying to get some... Bathroom was the only place in the house where his cries didn't come to. So I did that exact thing. Just a pillow. I didn't bring a dude. I did do it once. Only once though, which isn't bad.
I feel like I saw that once in some
Kinda
vampire
comfy.
movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, how long has he been like that?
It's stage 4 cancer. He's had it for a while now.
No, I'm talking about his face. It looks as white as a sheet. You can even see all his veins. I've never heard of any cancer side effect like that.
Who knows? But now that you mention it, he started going really crazy around the beginning of December.
In what way?
He changed pizza places.
Yeah, real crazy.
This better not be another joke.
It's not, really. It's not. Before December, he always used to order delivery from a Chicago-style joint all the way up near Medford. But one day, he took one look at one of their trademarked red boxes and totally lost it.
Red, huh?
Yes, it-
You better believe it. He started screaming gibberish at the pizza boy and chased him away. Next thing I know, I see him toss the pizza box out his window.
Do you think that's when his fear of red began surfacing more prominently?
You played the first game.
Beats me. I mean, there isn't a better Chicago-style pizza place that delivers around this area. How could someone give up on that just because they don't like the Bach? I don't get it.
Were you serious for even a fraction of that story?
He's dead serious.
The letter that was delivered to me bore the Clarkson, a postcard decorated with a single sheet of paper ordering me to investigate the Clarksons, and...
I want to know her insights on the unfinished chess game.
Agent Jones, that chessboard is still bugging me. I don't know why, but it just does. You really think he was playing chess all by himself?
I don't know. I definitely think it's possible.
How?
Maybe he's remembering the strategies an old friend of his used to use. If it's someone he played for years, he's probably capable of recreating their playing. And besides, Morgan's beaten a grandmaster before.
Has he?
You know that, right?
Did that happen?
I read about that in the Greenvale report.
Dude, I mean, playing chess with other people drives me insane. Playing it by yourself must be 10 times worse.
Even a computer can play chess these days, right? I'm sure that a grandmaster level player would have no trouble emulating someone else's strategy.
Whose chess strategy is he emulating?
So, why did...
Because it's my job.
Really? I don't buy it.
Why not?
You aren't just following orders here. You've got way too much emotion invested in this. Some kind of special emotion. There's no use trying to hide it. Despite how I may look, data analysis is my forte. I don't mean to be nosy, but would it kill you to confide in me a little? I didn't manage to live this long simply because I'm fiendishly handsome. And besides...
Simon looks like a guy I used to... I should send him a screenshot.
We're going to be tiptoeing across a thin line of legality with the rest of this case, so I'd prefer to have some probable cause. That way, at least I can back you up when you need me to.
There exists in the world a single path along which no one can go except you. Whither does it lead? Do not ask.
You're pulling out Nietzsche at a time like this? Come on.
I have a little brother. After overdosing on a certain drug, he was thrown into rehab. He's been clean for 2 years now, but he still won't utter a single... All day long, he's plagued by hallucinations. He can't tell if he's dead or alive, if this is reality or if it's all a dream.
Sang Rouge.
That's right. The doctor can't tell what's causing his condition, so they can't treat him. He just told me to prepare for the possibility that I may never get my brother back. This was his. I bought it for him after he graduated high school and found a job. He never got a single chance to wear it, though. Someday, I believe that he'll get better. And I'll get to see him put this on and head out to work.
So you think that if we nab the person behind all this, we may figure out how to conquer the addiction?
Right.
You really think it'll be that easy?
I don't know. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. He's the only family I have in the entire world.
What about your parents?
When I was only 13, Katrina took him.
Hurricane?
Leaving my 7-year-old brother and I behind.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already dealt with my past. Now I'm just working as hard as I can to complete the duty I've been given.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to double check one thing. You didn't find anything in the bathroom.
Nope. Nothing in there.
It must be the bedroom then. Just like I thought.
Are you serious about...
Huh?
Well, not...
Then what?
I understand how you feel. But he's got an incurable disease. And he used to be one of us.
So? The truth he's given us so far could all be completely fabricated. He's a genius lone wolf agent who solved nothing but difficult cases during his years of active duty. That's what they told me at Quantico, at least. Over and over again. I had to listen to them talk about how no one could ever replicate the kind of work he did. But let's be real here. It was inhuman. It looked like the face of a killer who's been possessed by death.
He's such a...
Patricia Clarkson is here, in the next room, only a single wall away from us.
We've jumped.
After 14 years, he went back to Lucare, kidnapped her, and imprisoned her here. He's trying to complete something big right now.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Back. I want to know how we've gone from... I have... Got a curse.
Something that's deeply connected to Saint Rouge.
This playthrough, no? Chat with me.
What is all this?
That must be. Oh shit! I'm controlling her. Oh no.
Pictures of people from Le Carré.
Oh.
And this wall is dedicated to Greenvale.
Stuff from the.
All the deceased have been crossed out. Sheriff Melvin Woods?
Melvin's dead? Oh, I like that guy.
Lise Clarkson? Where's Patricia?
That's our altar. What are you doing?
Just got the York jump. Saving me. I still think one of the horror elements.
York! Agent York!
Hang out.
York! Agent York! York! Agent York! Hey! Agent York! Agent York? Hey! Hey, Agent York.
What the fuck?
You're Lise Clarkson.
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Sorry, Patty, I'm fine now. More importantly, do these red seeds come from some kind of plant that grows around this area?
I don't know. What do I look like, a botanist?
This isn't your average backwoods town. The Clarksons' ego and control has been piercing the town's heart like a massive dinosaur bone. But over this past century, time has been busy eroding the beast's power from within. And now, the very thing that once fortified this town is polluting it with putrid gas and rotten marrow. Zach, this is the point where it all collapses.
There's a bunch of khaki pee on. How did she get in there?
These red seeds keep sticking out to me. But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before we focus. Isn't that right? This altar is covered in burn marks, but there's hardly any red. There's no way for me to tell what was. I could send it home for analysis, but it'll just end up giving Abrahams more busy work. More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this. In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me. After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here, just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end. Perhaps that's the nature of the curse that's taken hold of the Clarksons. What do you think, Zach? Is there any significance to these similarities? There's some decomposing cloth here.
Twisted fire starter.
We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation. They must have used that cloth when they who cares about mundane evidence? This isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court. The growth is all missing from this particular section. It wasn't just cutaway. She used fire to burn it out.
There's a bottle of wine there.
Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
I mean, I'd still be quite worried if there was a bunch of yobs smoking around this death altar.
These bridge beams have a very unique shape to them. One straight support in the center, reinforced by V-shaped columns coming up diagonally from the sides. Did this bridge always look like this? Oh well, I'm sure it has nothing to do with this case. Let's move on with the... Zach, this is an ominous sign. Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots. Yes, I know. He probably only made them when he came. I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here too. But how do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape?
Hey! FBI! The hell you doing back here?
Why is he about it?
You already solved the case, yeah? So go on! Get your ass out of town!
Why do you think I solved the case?
Shoot! Exactly how stupid are you, FBI? This is Luke Carre, remember?
I'll shoot you with my trank gun.
Every feller in town already knows that Professor Orr's the one behind all this shit.
Hey, Chuck. Can you see the altar from there?
I'd see the whole damn thing, along with your stupid ass standing there, trying to act all smart and shit.
You told me that the poacher's boat you were chasing disappeared around this area, correct?
Yeah, that's what I said, all right. If you're just gonna waste our tax dollars out here, fucking FBI, go and make yourself...
Chuck, we don't chase down fishing boats. Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our government, that is.
Huh, then stop acting all leery, like I ain't being truth. I'm busy too.
Him to me. The guitar.
Zach, he
song was
just
playing
taught
out.
us what the true purpose of this altar is. It was built here so that the ritual could be watched from a boat in the bayou.
What do you mean? They could have just walked out here. There's no reason why they had to watch it from a boat.
The goddess of fertility, Patty.
Hungan. My boy. My guy, my dude, my friend. Hungan, tell me your secrets.
The goddess of fertility. So much blood has been shed. Surely, you know why.
Of course I do, Hungan. My work here isn't finished yet. You know, I could really use one of your oracles right now.
You're more fun than I thought. Here's the oracle you ask for. Speak to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans.
I hope that's not. I have to go for just 17.
Feel the holy Allah. The giant lady's finger points down toward your goal, the entrance to the forbidden.
Poetic and graceful as ever, Hungan. Hungan's oracles are leading us. That's the one thing But don't misunderstand, Zach. I'm not blindly I only follow my metaphysical offender profiling. That's all there is to it.
Is this game called Red Seeds Profile 2 in Japanese? Doesn't even have a Japanese video. Oh. It's just I don't rely on Steam. Oh no, it's called Deadly Premonition 2 in Japanese. Huh. Keep the
The 17 comrades must refer to some area that has 17 of the same thing in it. We may need to use history to figure this one out. After all, we need to find someone or something that saw the birth of New Orleans. And we can't just round up every last old person in town. Somewhere, there are 17 comrades who've survived for a very long time. That's it, Zach. The French established the colony of La Nouvelle-Orléans in 1718. Just about 300 years ago. The only 17 comrades that would have been around back then are the 300-year-old oak trees along this road. A majestic road lined by oak trees. Come on, let's go ask these sages of... Zach, the Holy Allah is a shockingly simple metaphor, especially considering the quality of the oracles we've received thus. It seems as if Hungan's poetic muse is finally running dry. The great thing about us Americans is that we can recreate our homeland anywhere. happy to transport crunchy bacon across the deserts of Africa if we need to. That's what it means to be American, and this holy Allah is just another example of that. From the early days of the frontier era, they've been helping us Americans be what we've always meant to be. Hey, Zach, there's no Allah there. Don't think so hard. The holy Allah refers to that one thing we see so often in American Hey, Zach, if the holy Allah needs to be filled, things must be dire. Imagine what would happen if the holy Allah were to run dry. The townspeople. That's it. I never doubted you, Zach.
I don't know what an Allah means.
The holy Allah refers to a water tower, specifically that water tower with its Clarkson family crest. It must be hiding some sort of clue. Let's fill the Allah and see what it yields. Zach, what do you think the giant lady's finger is? I'm at a loss. I never thought one of Hoongan's childish riddles would force me to think so hard. But, oh well, I'm sure that as we deal with the rest of the Oracle...
What? Is there something on my face?
Listen carefully, Patricia. As my skilled assistant, I trust you a great deal. So I want you to answer me honestly.
Answer what?
Do you have any idea where Melvin might have gone?
No.
He didn't seem to be acting or talking differently than usual?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, I believe your words. Zach, we have a lot of work to do.
York seems to think we're making insane progress. Seeing the picture. Baby, this is the best part. Riding around on my skateboard so I can go kill. Yeah.
Did you notice anything strange before your daddy went missing? Did he seem different from usual? Or say things that didn't make sense?
No, it was the same thing. Talk. I reckon better than usual. Too talkative.
Zach, she's putting on a strong face, but it's clear that she's very worried. Let's try and cheer her up a bit. What's the best thing to say in times like these?
You don't need to worry about me, Agent York. Let's just focus on the work we have left to do.
Actually, I can technically do one. I can do like a big ollie, you know, ramp. If an ollie counts. You're thinking alligator, but like... interesting. I'm kind of invested in a bit of this. I don't care about like speeding the game up to finish it sooner. I want to know what happens, what's behind.
Zach, do you sense that? These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years. Long before the Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here. If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case. Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left. A general from the South might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty. Why did he cut one down?
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Zach, the shape of these seeds. They look just like the ones we saw at Lisa's altar. Patty, it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie. The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells from its seeds remain. Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
I know there's one red tree on the Clarksons. I've seen another one.
Zach, he seems to know something that we don't. Doesn't it seem like he's trying to guide us somewhere?
Dalmatian.
What? What's going on?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll with that Dalmatian.
Follow the eerie Dalmatian. What a quest. After that dog. What did he take? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a Dalmatian. York's a little mean. Let it slide. Where we go? I feel like the game is trolling me. Are we? Where is it taking you? It's taking me so far. What the fuck? Oh. A tree. Red Seeds profile.
Is this the red tree that General planted?
No way! This is a maple tree.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot. They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat 'em together. My mama was really pretty, you know. When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess. Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world, and they call him Melvin Woods.
When did she start?
Looks like it's time to move on. What a fantastic guide we managed to find.
Good. Bring a car. Fell off the stage, dude. I would not be able to. I would fucking have a giggle tantrum.
He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us.
How much is that duck? Part of me wants to try shooting the duck. What was that game that Swery released? Like, you're in a small British town investigating something. Don't fucking bother me. What the Good Life. Called The Good Life. You're in like a little British town. You have to investigate something. Play as some woman who shapeshift into dogs or dogs and cats and birds and shit. It's like Animorphs. If Deadly Premonition met Animorphs. What's on Steam? It was Switch only. Enjoy everyday life while solving them. Wish list. When it goes on sale. This doesn't go on hello. Why is it playing this? Looking at players developer. They're top sellers. Oh, Luna. Oh, they published World of Horror. Idle Man. Idle Manager is a business. Payment. Any means. Valkyrie. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. There's a lot of weep shit on the page. Like I should buy. I always forget that fucking Nikki. Everyone should play that game. That's a good fucking game. Anyway. Wait, if this dog is gonna take me to a bunch of red trees, is it gonna make me even mad? The fucking Clarksons? 7 billion months. Is that where we're running right now? Right. Over here. They have a red tree. Opposite. Go back. Dog, wait. Can't keep up with this fucking dog. Also, I don't know if anyone fucking cares. I watched 2022 version of Texas Chainsaw. Maybe one of the worst. That movie. I like the original. I was wondering if that was a typo. Oh my god. Why is this game like this? Is it like this? Oh. Good reason. This one's way more. Drunk is.
Hey, Patty.
The counting objects and everything.
How would you rate this creation?
Not bad, I reckon.
That dog's teeth clipping through its mouth? I think its teeth are clipping through its mouth. Like, I don't think the model was supposed to be seen from this.
They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within. The artificial color also looks pretty.
I wonder if I can... Oh, that's making me... Really funny. Get Minecraft. I fucking hate Minecraft. Actually, no, I like Minecraft as a game. Fucking hate. People have Cringe Lords have recreated it. No way. I want the original. This?
前より子羊17匹前より子羊18匹前より子羊19匹前より子羊20匹
I found it.
前より子羊
I want to see someone get body slammed.
柿26個柿食う客
Okay, wait, let me put this on. So, the gimmick here that the one guy, someone says a noun, and then the other guy has to give the counter for that noun.
27人柿食う客28人柿食う客29人柿食う客
And when someone fucks it up, oh what? Why did it cut? Someone's supposed to get. Is someone gonna get fucking body slammed or not? Or do they cut it out every time? They seem to be cutting it out every time. The one I watched, like, fucking there was like a dude and he get fucking body slammed by a sumo wrestler. Okay, we're getting fringe territory here. Some fucking shithouse VTubers have created it.
ルンルンブンブン3匹ブンブンいやデビデビデビルルンルンはさ引きだ
And I fucking hate VTubers so much. Please stop existing forever. Holy shit. I can't look at it for fucking more than 2 seconds without wanting to pull my eyes out to my own ears.
You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Zach, did you catch all that? She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York. I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her. But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it.
S5 and can't even be Astrobot. Boom boom. I couldn't find the after ask Mega Reader. The idea is that when they fuck it up, some giant sumo Dude, I'd play Gollum for 1,000.
Honestly, it looks insane to me. That's all I get from it. And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the general planted.
See, it looks fucking terrible. I don't like big judgment call. Like, I can judge how it looks. I'd actually have hands on it. Because, like, most people, it comes to fucking you. The same people who say that Gollum is bad probably say that, like, comparable Stray. They probably think that Stray is good. Opinions of the general. I like to think the members of this community. This dog going literally cannot swim. Oh. Panic. Fucking panic. Where is he? There he is. Wish I will like get on a plane to punch you. Where's it going? Oh dude, absolutely. Dre's kind of crap. For 1,000 yen, right? There's not many games like I'm okay to have disagreements on gaming taste, but I still don't think Stray is the best game ever. Can't. There's not that many games that I outlast as Crosscode as Diver. Nothing. Chat might some. That bad, huh? It's true. I don't know. I would base my fear of flying to come and punch someone in the mouth saying that I do like that games like Crosscode exist though, because they're good litmus tests. Like, I'm ever talking about like gaming opinions, I'm disagreeing with them. What do you think of Crosscode? And I think, oh yeah, I really like that. Opinions out. You like listening to my opinions on the leader. Six copies of Gollum, dude. You can send one to me. PS5, I don't. Or am I sitting? sorry. Only a 2. 2. Just because, like, it's kind of funny. Extending neck thing and the falling down hits thing and the toe jam and Earl ass gameplay. Yeah, give it 2. Better than Crosscut. Out of 10. I don't know, I trust the opinions of people who have different tastes. I don't need people. I'm not looking for validation. I'm looking for people who know what they're talking about. Like, I think a good example of that, it's not video games. I watch a lot of fucking Fantano's videos. Like his music reviews and stuff. I don't like a lot of the things that clearly knows what he's talking about. That's clearly just a taste thing. The problem with most people who talk about video games is they don't know what. I lost the dog. Where's the dog gone? I looked at chat. Where's... Hold on, I can't look at chat while I'm chasing this dog through. Ruin. Where's the dog? Oh fuck, I've got corn blindness, dude. Even a corn. Field. I remember in England, a place called the Maze. This mission's great. Deadly Premonition doesn't have any bad game. In any other game, this would be terrible. Deadly Premonition, this is fun. This is expected and well. Oh, this is. The dog doesn't.
Zach, now this is interesting.
Must
It
be
looks
a
like a
thing.
tree that you could find anywhere. Yet, it...
Oh wait, it does exist. Cryptic, I can link you the game right now. I'll link you the Wikipedia page. Said game. Game exactly about just that. Following a dog around. Only thing you do for the whole game. Yep. Following a...
It's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern
really.
general bring this tree into this town?
Not very good. It's an interesting oddity, but in terms of overall quality.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
Okay. Are you made of fent or something? What the hell?
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades.
Haunting ground. I fucking love haunting.
I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be filled. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach. But that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
That dog took me 7 fucking jillion. Well, I can just take a taxi. Am I hungry? Oh, I'm gonna manual.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town, nor is there a video rental store, and the TV in the hotel room doesn't get any of the on-demand movie channels. We'll just have to get lucky and encounter a movie being shown on TV. The movie environment in Lucare is no different from that of the 70s, Zach. No, they don't have a movie theater. So I suppose it's even farther back than that. But it's true that these are the times in which one always encounters the best movies. It's always been that way, hasn't it? Think back with me. Remember that hotel in the rundown town?
It's an obscure Japanese game, therefore it's amazing. By default. Can't say that to an American dude, they'll have a heart attack. Actual heart attack. $2. I should probably save it. I got $800 for being stuck.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people, like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's so hot it feels like I'm burning up. But that doesn't explain it. Perhaps we really do need to focus on the Clarkson bloodline itself. Everything in this town, whether it's visible or invisible, it all carries shades of their influence. Buildings, people, conversations, food. Right down to each blade of grass. There isn't anything beyond the reach of the Clarkson's breath. Even San Rouge itself was created by Clarkson blood. Zach, just looking at the people involved in this case tells us all we need to know, don't you think? What stands before us now aren't your usual serial killers, and not even your usual drug case. It's the history of sin that's weighing down the shoulders of the massive entity known as the Clarkson family. And we're simply lost souls wandering through its colossal womb. We need to be like Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket, put our heads together and find the way out, no matter what we go up against, no matter what situation we find ourselves in. Our mission never changes. We need to apprehend the perpetrator and bring them to justice. It's as simple as that, Zach.
My only weakness, corners. Alright, let's fill the holy Allah over that. Fill it with. I'm gonna piss in it.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back. Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there.
On water?
But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York! Look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
No, they probably weren't expecting that. Whatever. Oh, I feel good. The whole game feels. I've really fallen out with you. Replaying the first one, dislike it. Everything I see.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Step on it, dude.
Listen carefully, Patricia.
Like
You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
that squirrel's supposed.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Told you when I went there the first time. I don't even know. I think being in terms of like streaming really too short. Why do I have a chip? Oh, no, I'm leaning back in my chair too much. And, my mic is really far away from my mouth. Although the game might be a little loud. I'm too lazy to fix it. This is a full screen ass game. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I can fix it within here. I just can't be asked to alt tab. That might be better. I'm gonna go fill this bitch.
Isaac Lake?
11 out of 10. Strong 11. Been here since the beginning.
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career. That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
The water level's higher than I expected.
It means it ain't the big suck.
They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
I don't understand how fucking water systems work. Can it be closer? Fuck.
Mr. Alligator.
Mr. Alligator. I thought that was normal. Is that not normal?
Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that skeletal gentleman have?
Oh shit. Yeah, like, you know, you work out and you feel fine or mostly fine. And the next day you get muscle fatigue, right? Why are these alligators so huge? Fuck. This is like the demons in the spirit world, dude. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Wait, how do I heal? Did it. I know in my experience, whenever I go on a bit of an exercise kick, it's always like the next day. Maybe some people look different. Dude, it's supposed to be
Open
a
the door,
non-lethal
Patty.
weapon. Shot that fucking thing's eye out.
Now, Patty!
Those were legit more intimidating than like in the horror series. Fucking what kind of reactions there? Gee Willikers, that was so close. I nearly got eaten alive. I fucking hope so, dude. I hope it's the hardest boss fight in the game. What'd you call it? Chekhov's alligator?
Whew. Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy Allah.
Huh. You can hit as soon as 12. I've never had it as soon.
We need to confirm with our
It's
own
funny,
eyes
actually,
that we've
like, I
completed
have
the
a friend
skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Whose favorite Final Fantasy is FF8, and he's desperately hoping that FF8 never gets a remake. Because he knows they'll fuck it up. He keeps saying it to me every time we hang out. He's like, oh man, it's so good being an FF8 fan. Because no one likes it enough to remake it. So like, it's never gonna get ruined. I was like, dude, you got a point. You think the alligators are still there? I came here a long time ago, right? Like earlier in the playthrough. There weren't this many alligators here. What happened? Why is it fucking alligator infested? I don't know, like... I really hate these remakes that they keep fucking making all the combat like semi-real. Kingdom. But I don't want Kingdom Hearts combat. If I wanted Kingdom Hearts combat, I'd play fucking Kingdom Hearts. When I play Final Fantasy, I want fucking motherfuckers standing in a line, taking turns. Fill engages. You know? If I wanted real-time Final Fantasy, I'd play fucking Crisis Core or Burgess Cerberus. I'm so sick of these fucking remakes. I'm doing Kingdom Hearts now. I'm still upset about the FF7 remakes not being turn-based. Yeah, exactly, right? That's the thing though, like, it's doing that whole, like, Devil May Cry type thing, but, like, because it's also trying to be an RPG, it's got none of the depth. You just get, like, a not good RPG combat system and a not good, you know, fucking action system. Oh, skateboarding mini. I saw the new Onimusha. I've only seen pictures. It's funny because I literally just finished Onimusha like a week ago. I replayed it of Onimusha, so I want to do an S rank run.
So, what other movies have you seen on that sci-fi movie?
I don't fucking care. Let me do the fucking mini game, bitch. Do I need to be on my skateboard? Why can't I activate? Is it because I'm in the middle of a fucking mission? Might be because we're still filling up the holy olive. You know what's funny is that one of the reasons I'm so excited for the new Onimusha is that it's a new Onimusha and not like a fucking remake of Onimusha 2. Like, I'm so fucking burnt out on remakes and shit. Just even a sequel to a fucking long-standing franchise makes me happy. Something original in some way. Big release. Kind of hard to fuck up on Onimusha as well, right? Maybe pretty good. Like the only way you can
Zach,
fuck
the
up
holy
Onimusha
Allah
is
is
by,
filling
like,
up.
making it into Smash Brothers, like fucking Blade Warriors. Did anyone ever play fucking Onimusha Blade Warriors? Remember that shit? Fucking Onimusha. Did anyone fucking play that game ever? Check this shit out.
Time to settle this.
When Onimusha became fucking Smash Brothers, dude. This game sucks. I'm sorry, this game is fucking awful. This fucking game. I said to Megumi that we should call our son Samanosuke. He was like, "You an idiot." Bruh. There's also Onimusha Tactics, but that was actually a good game. Quite like Onimusha Tactics. Game Boy Advance. That is shit. Hell yeah. A good old fucking SRPG if I've ever seen one. All the Onimusha games. I don't know how many there are, dude. Let me get a list right now because I got the Onimusha. I will not be including the pachinko slot game because I'm not buying those machines, putting them in my house. Right, so we've got Onimusha 1, Onimusha 2, Onimusha 3, aka the Jean Reno game. Onimusha. Wait, hold on. Do you want them in release order? Let's do it release order. So Warlords 2 Tactic. What's Blade Warrior? Oh wait, that's literally the one I was just fucking looking at. So stupid. Sorry. Then Onimusha 3. What's Shin Onimusha Curtain of Darkness? What The hell is... Oh, okay. That's a flip phone game. So I will be fucking unable to play that. Onimusha Dawn of Dream. You want new Onimusha at the end because it'll probably be out by the time. Yeah, fuck, dude. What's Onimusha Soul? How's a game? I can't play this. Like a fucking base building piece of garbage. Dude, I've not touched an Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 2. That series is fucking ass, dude. Although the new one's in Japan, right? With the fucking samurai and the ninjas and shit. Fucking daimos and stuff. Edo period nonsense. Way of the Sword. I liked the first two. Then I kind of saw what happened to that franchise and can't. I just can't with fucking Ubisoft. How many games is that one? 7. -7. Got 125 left. 125 requests.
Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight. Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know, and she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person.
I think if they hadn't have milked it, if it hadn't become this like yearly thing, might be more behind it. You know, I played the first one, I was like, this is interesting. Then I played the second one, I was like, okay, this is cool. Then the third one happened, all the other ones happened, and I was like, okay, dude, calm down. Not that good.
She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks...
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Aid. It's more about Daddy.
He what?
Nothing, just...
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
We just fixed it, dude.
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach.
Oh, he's drunk. Your message was blocked. I didn't block anything. Oh, it auto blocked it because you said black dude. What? Why would it block that? I mean, it's actual. The main character of Assassin's Creed Shadows or whatever is that fucking Yasuke dude.
You rotten little snakes! This is private property, goddammit!
There's nothing offensive about that comment.
I guess you really do want to throw down with a Clarkson, huh? Get out here!
saving. I
I
gotta go to
never
bed.
gave
Danny.
you permission. Yeah, you think you can just walk all over us, huh?
Fucking
Hey!
11:20, dude. I'm going to bed. Fuck. Like, I know you're drunk and you want to fight, but I got work tomorrow, dude. And I gotta wake up at 6:15 to feed a baby. Sorry, Danny. You're gonna have to wait. I hate Twitch auto mod. I don't know how to turn it off. The dumbest shit gets fucking auto modded, and then like actually offensive material doesn't get modded. It's so dumb. I had a dude come in this chat like fucking a couple years ago, and he just fucking was dropping slurs in the chat, and I banned him immediately. But those didn't get auto modded; they went through. Don't understand. Why you dudes? But you know how we raise this charity money. Alright, we got like 13 views tonight. That's quite a high count. Let's fucking. I'm not gonna be able to hang out. We have the stream, but let's give someone a trailer. The Magnolia. Fucking humid. What's the Ender Lily sequel? Okay, I want to play that for myself. As much as I would like to. Liquid's on. Liquid's doing P2. I know I raid Liquid every fucking time, but like. He's playing Parasite Eve 2, dude. You can't fucking play Parasite Eve right in front of my face. I was going to raid Ruthers, but that game that he's playing, I want to stay away from it. As in, like, I want to play it for myself. I don't want to see anything about it. Ruthers is a cool dude. Go check him out. Parasite Eve 2 isn't your speed. But for me, Parasite Eve 2 is my speed. I'm going. Alright, wheel spins. Hallelujah. Oh shit, wait, we've got gacha tokens. You think I can... I will just do gacha next time. Did I get like 2 subs this stream? Did I forget to update my gacha? Oh no, I gifted one, but Nitro. There is a gacha code. Okay, anyway, tomorrow will be reruns, and then the day after that, Wednesday, what are we doing? The Persona? Oh no, it's fucking Ninja Turtles on the NES. I'm using save states. Alright, I will see you then. Follow the channel, join the Discord. I will see you on Wednesday. Come and collect some channel points tomorrow. See you later. Peace out.